I am Madam Hillary. We are waiting for Miss TKO, and we have made up a word for TKO. It doesn't mean technical knockout for her. We called it something about cooking in the kitchen. That's all. I can't remember, but maybe she wrote it down. So welcome, y'all. Y'all see the headline. Wendy Williams, yes. So we're going to wait for TKO. We're running about 30 minutes behind. So we're going to wait on her to get in here. I usually call her and tell her, but maybe she has her phone in her hand. Y'all, I'm hungry. I'm trying not to chew in y'all face. Y'all know I only got 17 teeth. I cannot be chewing in y'all face. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping she'll come in soon. You see the description, free Wendy. Free Wendy. Somebody need a free Wendy. That's what she said. I said, no, they don't need to free Wendy. No, they don't. Tasha K need to mind her business. I don't know what they did with that money that they sent or the GoFundMe or whatever. No, no, mm-mm. No, no. I do not agree with it. No, no. I don't think they need to free Wendy. Need to leave Wendy alone. Leave Wendy alone. There is a reason why they are not setting Wendy free. And Wendy ain't prison. Ain't no prison. Wendy gets in her mind and she wants to do what she wants to do when she gets in her mind. You don't understand the different things that Wendy has going on with her body and her mind, Tasha K, and some other people. But I see Tasha was an advocate, and she wants to advocate for Wendy Williams, really clout chasing off of Wendy's name. That's all that was. hmm You know, if she put Wendy Williams in her stuff, it's gonna make her blow up. So Tasha just using Wendy. That's all that is. So Wendy, um, free Wendy. No. Hopefully Miss TKO will catch up with me, y'all. My battery low. Um. hmm Because no, we are not going to free Wendy. No, we're not. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. She's not coming out on them booty shorts and them furry boots. No. I have made some and I hate eating online, y'all, but I am so hungry. But I made some like little hamburger steaks and gravy and mushrooms and gravy and mashed potatoes. Oh my god, it's so good. I am starving. Try not to eat too much while I'm online, but I am starving. My head was hurting. I'm like, why is my head hurting? Because my body is feeding off my brain because I didn't eat enough food. So I got to eat a little bit of something. But yeah, y'all, um, TKO ain't here yet. But she said that she want Wendy free. And I said, no, don't free Wendy. No. Wendy does not need to be free. No. Wendy need to be where she at. Wendy need that little $15. That's all she needs. If they give her any more, then they're gonna be shipping, bringing stuff to the house. Wendy she be in her right mind sometimes, so she can call up, order her some liquor, order her whatever she want, food, whatever. And so, no, Wendy cannot be free. And she's out of control. Y'all seen her when she was free. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with free Wendy. Tasha K need to mind her business. I hope they took that GoFundMe money and put it on the Wendy bank account. And keep Wendy with that $15. Ain't much she can do with $15. Once she in Florida, so you need a lot of money in Florida. Yeah, $15. You can't get no Uber, she can't get no Lyft, she can't get no nothing. Nothing delivered. So wherever they got Wendy is where Wendy need to be. Y'all leave Wendy Williams alone. Leave her alone. Ain't no free Wendy, none of that. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Mm-mm. Come on, free Wendy. No. Mm-mm. Y'all seen Wendy when she was free. She had on them booty shorts and furry boots and all them fancy. Mm-mm. Right before Wendy got the conservatorship, they um she was out, remember, when the booty shorts and the boots going and barely making it to the liquor store. That was the last time we seen Wendy. That was the last time we needed to see Wendy in that state. So no, do not free her. Nope, I'm sorry. Mm-mm. They're doing the right thing. Wendy's out of control. We got the alcoholic dementia, allegedly, thyroids, and she got everything going, a lot going on. That affects her everything. Wendy is where she needs to be. It looks like she's fine. When she came out for her son's graduation, she looked fine. She in her little chair, and it's all Louised out, and she's still living her lavish life. She got her purple chair and her furniture, whatever she had in that apartment, they took it to Florida. But Wendy needs care most of the time. And she comes back, but you ain't heard nothing else from Wendy since they put this mess out here about Wendy is back. Yeah, she was back for a minute. That could have been AI for all we know. You know, editing. We don't know. Wendy's not back. She's not coming back. And Tasha K needs to mind her business. And we don't need to send Wendy no money. Wendy's got plenty of money. Wendy just can't handle the money because Wendy's going to the liquor store. Unfortunately, Wendy's going to go to the liquor store, and that's not cool. So Wendy cannot. We're not going to save Wendy. That's what we're not going to know. So I know. I know that's going to upset some people that I don't want to save Wendy because no, Wendy is where she needs to be. Wendy is sick, and then she's where she can get help. All that money she got, she needs somebody to control it, and evidently they didn't want her family to do it. So guys, come on. They didn't want her family to do it, so then her family's not going to do it. Oh no, she's and I don't know about this lady or whoever it is, the conservatorship. Maybe this is what this lady do for a living. I don't know. Whatever it is, they got it going on. They're not going to free Wendy. They're wasting these lawyers' time. They're wasting time. Wendy can't be freed. I'm telling y'all, she can't. She is here today, gone tomorrow, and that's how that disease that she has does. Yeah, that's just how that disease does you. You be here today and gone tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here today, gone tomorrow. So yeah, um, we can't free Wendy. We just can't, y'all. I'm sorry, but we can't. Um, please like this video, y'all share, subscribe. Hopefully, TKO will pop in and see that I'm live. But if not, we'll come back live again. She and I, and we'll do another live. I did want to talk. That's not free Wendy. We're not freeing Wendy. We're not freeing Wendy. No. Okay. Now, secondly, planes and helicopters. Hmm. Sometimes when you wake up, you turn on the TV and you don't expect to see planes and helicopters. Just planes doing strange things, running into buildings, and different stuff. You just don't expect to see this. And to wake up this morning, there was a mid-air collision. It was weird. It was weird. It was weird. It was like a 9/11 day. It was really, really weird. Didn't watch a lot of it. I took a little bit of it in. I just don't want to replay that over and over again. I'll be getting snippets of it because I'll keep looking at it. I just get snippets. I will not be taking on hours and hours. Don't do it, guys. If you're not having anybody missing or anything like that, we do want to know what's going on, but I don't think they're going to be totally honest about this. To me, it sounds like a setup of some sort, but you know, I don't know. It sounds like an attack, but I ain't gonna say it. But I don't know. It's weird. The air traffic controllers falling asleep. And they said it was a military helicopter and a regular, run of the mill airplane. So I don't understand how this happened, unless the radios went down. I don't know what happened. It's really weird that this mid-air collision. I thought it was just a plane crash, and when I seen it earlier, the first time I said, "Oh my God, it's a plane crash," but then no, it was a mid-air collision. That means there was a miscommunication somewhere, or a communication interruptus somewhere. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So they're not gonna say it. I don't know what they're saying. It's so much going on. I have been consuming so much information and so much content. I have to weed through it to figure out what I'm gonna talk about, when I'm gonna talk about it. But these planes and helicopters, this mid-air collision, really weird. A lot of weird stuff going on right now. A lot of weird stuff going on. Yeah, so you just got to be aware and stay up. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Stay up, y'all. Stay up. A lot of weird things going on. And we have to stay up. Yeah. We have to try to stay up. So, um, yeah, we just have to try to stay up. Keep your head up. Don't get caught up in the rigmarole and whatnot. Just don't get caught up in it. Try not to get caught up in the rigmarole and the mess. It's just a mess out here. Just got to be careful. Stuff like that going on. I don't know. I don't fly anymore, so I don't really worry about it. But y'all, just the fact that it's a military helicopter and a regular plane, mid-air collision, it's freaking weird. Period. It's weird. It's just weird. It's just a really weird occasion. Um, just don't internalize too much of that information, guys. For real, get snippets of it. Go look and see what's going on. There's nothing wrong with finding out and getting information and finding out what's going on. There's nothing wrong with that. Do not sit there watching that stuff for hours and hours and hours and internalizing all of that energy in yourself. It's okay to find out what's going on in the world. Shout out to the 5 people in the room. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the content. But yeah, don't internalize all that. And things happen, beyond our control, and this is one of them. This is definitely one of the things that has happened beyond our control. It's wild out here. Um, it's wild. Um, I only wanted this to be a little short snippet, little bit of video. I was hoping that TKO was going to show up, but I'm going to call her so we can definitely schedule for her to know that I'm on live. She's a busy woman. She got things she got going on too. So she's a very busy woman. I'm at my 13th job. Yeah, I got 13 jobs. I'm at the 13th one right now. So here we are. But yeah, guys, don't internalize a lot of that uh, mid-air crash stuff. Don't do it. We talked about free and Wendy. We're not going to free Wendy. No, we're not. Leave Wendy alone. Wendy is fine. They faking it to make it. Clout chasing off with Wendy Williams. That's all that was. We, like I said, we don't know if it was AI. She might have said something that made sense. He'd come out and say something that made sense every now and then. Could have been AI. It could have been anything. We don't know. Don't free Wendy. Leave Wendy alone. And the last thing I wanted to hit on, y'all, was I was getting ready to watch. Y'all know I said I don't like to eat, but I am so hungry, y'all. I got to eat. That's why I keep ducking off the camera because I don't want y'all to see. I don't want to chew in y'all face. Mm-mm. Mm. So good. So I see the Diddy documentary. Is there several Diddy documentaries? But I see the Diddy documentary is on. I was watching it. Of course, my buddy Ray. This was the TMZ thing on Hulu. I mean on Tubi. That's what I was watching. So I'm gonna check out a few of the Diddy documentaries. I ain't been internalizing a lot of that mess either because oh my God, it's too much. But I'm gonna watch this TMZ documentary on Tubi because Ray J, my buddy, my buddy Ray J is on it. Yes, Ray J is on it. So I'm gonna watch that only because of the TMZ one because Ray J is on it. He was Ray J with his clout chasing, but he was like, I ain't been in no freak out, but he was like he ain't been, but he did. He know people that's been, and everybody trying to hide, and people trying to talk to him, and I'm trying to figure out why would anybody confide in Ray J. Ray J say his phone is blowing up. All these celebrities and all these people trying to hide from the Diddy party, they trying to hide under Ray J bed. So Ray J said all these people hiding under his bed because they went to the Diddy party and now they scared. So, so when they write the check, I guess Ray J dropped the checks off. We already know Ray J is a runner, so he probably dropping off the checks. So they get Ray J to drop off the checks, and then everything disappears. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Because at this point, one thing for certain, y'all, and two things for sure. Ray J is clout chasing. He out on TMZ in this tight suit jacket. No, he wear them glasses when he want to look. He ain't got the glasses on. I think the glasses was after this, but he got that tight suit jacket. He got it buttoned up, and he say they all under my bed. When they called me, I told them come over and get under my bed. Y'all can hide under my bed. Write the check. Drop off the checks and don't worry about it. Just get under my bed because I got this covered. I don't know. He said he didn't go to no freak off, but everybody calling him because he the man with the plan. Ray J gonna do anything to stay above water. You hear me? He don't never want to sink again. He gonna do anything and say anything to stay above water, y'all. Shout out to the 4 people in the room. Yeah. Hmm. He is clout chasing out for Diddy or anybody else that he can. And it's just funny to me. It's funny to me, but I want y'all to go. So y'all to know what I'm talking about when I get to talking about these get to talking about these Diddy parties and stuff. And I'm gonna go try to find as much information as I can and watch these freak offs and see what happened right there. Uh-huh. And I'm gonna watch the Diddy thing on Tubi. I think the Diddy thing on Netflix too. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find all the Diddy stuff I can so I can compare. But right now, it's on TMZ. They interviewing the one little girl and they interviewing Ray J. I stopped right when they was interviewing Ray J. I just stopped. Like I'm like, no, I got to be sitting down with a drink in my hand, in my other hand, and watching this whole show all the way through with no interruption. So I'm gonna watch that tonight when I get off of work. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that Ray J stuff. That was funny. Ray J stuff. I'm telling y'all some stuff. Men stuff button this way, right? Button up his little jacket. It was tight too. He looked at Harvey in the eye. He said, "I ain't been to no freak out. I don't know nothing about no freak out. What I do know is they all under my bed because they calling me. I'm the savior, Ray J." He said he the savior. So everybody's calling him to go up under his bed to hide. And they write the check, and Ray J take the check to the victim, and everything goes away. Poof. We know Ray J's got some kind of type of power. We just don't know what it is. Right, the machine right there. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Making content, making money, just making it. Making it. Got to get it. Got to get it. Well, yeah. So y'all go watch the documentary. I'm gonna watch the TMZ one first because I want to laugh at Ray J. I'm gonna watch that TMZ. I'm gonna talk about. I'll be taking notes in my little book, and I'm gonna talk about Ray. And Ray J know he been to the freak home. He know he been to the any Hollywood party. Ray J know he been to the line. Allegedly, I believe that Ray J been to the freak off. Ray J is the freak. Yeah. So Ray J line. Ray J one of them ones that can look you in the eye and tell you a lie. You can look you straight in your eye and tell you a lie. He good. He looked Harvey straight in the eye and told him a lie. Told him he ain't been no freak off. And much as he liked the party, and I know they had the freaks off in Vegas and everywhere else, but he loved Vegas. hmm Now all of a sudden he ain't never been to the freak off. Me, I know I ain't been, but I know he been. I know Ray J lied, but it's funny, y'all. It's funny. I hate that TKO will be on the next one, y'all, but I hate that she didn't show up on this one because I'm telling y'all, she want to free Wendy. I'm not gonna free Wendy Williams. We're gonna keep Wendy where she at in her nice room. She's not in no jail cell. She's in a nice place where she need to be, and then keep an eye on Wendy so she don't wander off to the liquor store. We didn't talk about these planes, trains, and automobiles, yeah. And we'll talk about Elon another time because the stuff that Elon doing, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I need to see it because I want one. Anyway, these planes and helicopters, the first door is open. That's a weird one. The planes and helicopters, that's a weird one, y'all. I just don't trust it. Mm-mm. Like I said, don't shout out to the 9 people in the room. Do not internalize a lot of that. Watch a little bit at a time. Take a little bit here, a little bit there, but do not sit there and watch that stuff for hours and hours. I'm going back to follow up. I told you with the planes and the helicopters. I seen the little snippet this morning that said there's a mid-air. First it said it was a plane crash. That's all I seen. So I took that little bit of information in. I looked again. It said mid-air collision. I'm like, oh. Took that little bit of information in. I'm like, okay. And then the people, the people that's deceased and 28 people. I know the number's higher now. I'm like, okay. think it's 60 something. I don't know. I'll look. I'm not gonna spurt out numbers. I don't know what I'm talking about. Then I looked again, and it said a mid-air collision. I'm like, whoa, huh? And I heard something about air traffic controllers and bing bing. I'm like, that's see, I'm taking it in little snippets. You don't want to take that information in too much and be sitting there looking and looking and looking. Don't do that. Take a little bit in and do something else. Because the news is going to continue to go. It's not going to stop. So you don't have to worry about missing nothing. Because the news is going to wear you out. And make sure that you know too much information. So then I looked again, and it said it was a regular plane with a military helicopter. That's when I didn't know what to do. I'm hoping that it wasn't one of these folks that then got in our military and now they done did some more twisted shit. I'm hoping that ain't what happened, but you know how that go. Anybody can get in. So, as quick as they putting them out, they coming back. So, it's just weird that stuff like that happens. And yeah, it's really, really weird and stuff like that with the plane and the helicopter. And then last but not least is to talk about whatever. Was going to Tubi. I think it was Tubi. And I'm watching Tubi or Hulu one. Tubi, I think. Watch the TMZ documentary with Diddy. Well, when you look at my video, I don't talk a lot about Diddy. The only reason I'm going to watch this, hey, Don. Only reason I'm watching this, Diddy, hi. Hi, Don. Done, 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 done. The only reason I'm watching this is because I saw Ray J. I got to see what Ray J is saying. So, Don, I'm about to end this video in about 3 minutes. We talked about freeing Wendy Williams, which I don't want to do. Wendy needs to be right where she's at. Um, she's fine. She's living a lavish lifestyle. She's not in a jail cell. They don't have her in a dungeon. She's not locked in a basement. Wendy's fine. Um, I talked about the planes and helicopters. The mid-air collision this morning. Yeah, it was awful. Yeah, it was awful that mid-air collision. I took it in snippets. I told people don't internalize that. Don't keep looking at that news because it'll drive you crazy. And we talked about everybody going to watch the TMC documentary with Diddy. Oh, I love it. Ray J is on it, so you know it's going to be good and it's going to be funny. Ray J saying, Harvey. And he had his little suit on. He buttoned up the button. He didn't have his glasses on though. He say, Miss Harvey, straight in the eye and told that lie. I've never been to a freak off. I'm not a freak off type of person. I do not like to freak off in front of my friends. He likes to freak off in front of strangers. So that'd be a perfect place. He couldn't go to Diddy's freak off. There's too many people he know. So he liked to freak off with strangers. So he might didn't go to the freak off. So I ain't even gonna put that on him. Shout out to the 7 people in the room. If we get 7 likes, it'll be wonderful. Y'all can like, share, and subscribe later. Done, 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 done. I want you to go back and look at this, done. It's a good video. TKO didn't show up, y'all, but she'll be here on the next one. She might show up tonight. We might do another video tonight, me and her recap. But she wants to free Wendy, and I don't. Yeah, TKO, Miss TKO, she's like, let's free Wendy. She always trying to save somebody. And I'm like, no, leave Wendy where she at. No. So I encourage everybody to leave Wendy Williams alone. I encourage everybody not to internalize these planes and helicopters and all this mess out here. Don't internalize too much of it. Take a little bit at a time. And with anything, just take a little bit at a time. And thirdly, please go watch TMZ, the Diddy, the Diddy freak off story. I'm gonna finish watching it tonight when I get off work. I don't want to watch it now because I want to see. I want to just watch the whole thing and try to get through it. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try. And then I'm gonna try. There's a couple more Diddy stories out here. Netflix might have made some, but I'm gonna try to watch a couple of them. This one here is the one I'm gonna talk about only because my buddy Ray J is in it. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe. I've been on here for 30 minutes straight. Hey, please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my videos. Check out the shorts. I'm trying to run these numbers up, y'all. Thank everybody for showing up. I'm out.